So with that rise of social media, what that's giving us the ability to do, no matter what you do, no matter what market you are, no matter what segment you are, whether you're a blogger, a marketer, a small business owner, you can connect directly with your audience. And that's something for so long people haven't been able to do, right?
I want people in this room, or even our kids, not to simply use Facebook or be monetized by Facebook, but to make the next Facebook. And I think that's where we need to be going.
So just like anything, just like with the internet boom, just like with the beginnings of hip hop, whatever you want to call like these different stages around business entrepreneurship, a whole lot of people got into it, but at the end, there are going to be a few iconic brands that come out of this time. So those iconic brands are going to be people who strategically plan and position themselves and set themselves up for the long haul.
We have to stop playing ourselves short. When you have something value that you bring to the table, stop hiding your light. Because why? There are people that are watching you, they're looking at you, and they're looking for inspiration.
My name is Patrice Grell-Yursik. I am the creator of Afrobella.com, and I am here to be one of the speakers at the first ever Black Social Media Summit.
Hi, my name is Ashley Small. I am from Houston, Texas, and I am here for the Black Social Media Summit.
My name is Crystal Washington, and I'm a marketing strategist and international keynote speaker from Houston, Texas. And I am here because I love Gina's vision for this conference.
My name is Lamar Tyler, and I'm here from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm here for the Black Social Media Summit, to just share some of the things we've learned over the last 5 years of running our website, blackandmarriedwithkids.com, where people may be new to blogging, new to social media, just looking for some direction.
If you're going from being a blog to a brand, there must be purpose behind everything you do on social media.
At the end of the day, it's not just about numbers. It's about having people that are going to take action. Does that make sense? So it's better for you to have an email list of 500 people that actually respond to you and open your emails than to have a list of 20,000 emails that you bought, whereas you have an open rate of 5%. When it comes to technology, it kind of levels the playing field. Anybody with a really good understanding of how to connect with people can grow their presence.
And I think I see us evolving where we're starting to see the power in not just connecting globally, but seeing how we are connected to people globally and what they're going through actually connects to us and impacts us locally.
You need to look at it as a media company, because that's really what you are. A lot of you create blogs, you create video, you create all this different kind of content. You are the next generation of a media company, a media property.
Out of this group and others that are meeting around the world, there's going to be some serious game changes that the world is going to have to pay attention to.
I love the way Black people get in and create cultures around these things. The future is in this room. We really are the future of that, and we continue to be.
I think we all just kind of need to help each other. I think, specifically in the African American community, we have an opportunity where we haven't had before, where we can actually reach out, directly connect with our own audience. There's nobody in the middle. There's no gatekeeper to kind of say and filter, okay, what you can say, what you can't say. We know what our audience needs, so now we can provide it.
While I enjoy educating everyone, as an African American, I recognize the need for us to make sure that we leverage this tool.
We have to make sure that we move from using it as a toy or some bright, shiny object, from being consumers of social media to being people who create brands, who create things that can bring revenue. Because if we don't, then people who try to make money selling telephones 100 years ago are out of business.
We are social media experts, period. Stay consistent. It is a job. It's not like, I'm going to tweet or whatever. Like, we spend hours every day just on the social media aspect of our site.
We could target our audience. And it's even a lot easier now, because back then you couldn't just target. Now you can target African American. Back then you couldn't target Black folks. So what I did is I went through, and you could target by universities. So I just went through and picked all the HBCUs.
Out of this group and others that are meeting around the world, there's going to be some serious game changes that the world is going to have to pay attention to coming right after Texas.
We have taken social media to a whole nother level. I think that Black people in particular, we are such vocal users of Twitter and Facebook and Instagram that it's like it's its own community, and it's become its own industry unto itself.
I feel like if you follow what it is that you're passionate about, the internet allows you to connect with other people that have that same passion, and then you can find out, okay, how can I leverage this passion to really make it a purpose and something I can thrive off of.
Understand what you want to be known for. What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it sound like? Do this by always knowing your do and don't topics. I highly recommend using Facebook for business because people are using it to shop.
We in this room understand that people follow us because they trust our area of expertise, right? So we're building relationships. In your emails, it works the exact same way. You're sending them emails based on what they need and what they want, not what you want to push on them. It's okay to get on these social networks and have fun, but why not use these to enrich our community, grow our homes through, finances, have businesses?
You used to have to wait for somebody to say you were able to do something or to give you the power to be in media, and now it's like you can control your own destiny online, and it's been a game changer.
The middleman has been removed, so for people like us that do films, we don't have to go to Hollywood and pitch for them to get us in front of an audience. We can make those films, we can market via Facebook, Twitter, platforms like that to connect directly with the people who want to see what we have.
If people have the opportunity to attend one of these conferences in the future, they definitely need to take the time to invest in themselves. The quality of speakers that are here are amazing. It's not about being smart, it's about giving tips and tools that people can immediately put into action.
I definitely see the impact of the networking that's happening here.
That is why I do stuff like this. That's the kind of information some of you would probably be searching years for.
Going to conferences like this, to me, it's like it takes it to another level. Yes, you might be known online, you might be respected online, but then to actually come into a room and see the fellow people who do what you do and talk to you online, and you all know each other, and you can greet each other with that kind of camaraderie and brotherhood and sisterhood, it's amazing.